I'm just gonna hang out, wait until my beautiful people from all around the world to get in here, cause I want to make sure they can hear me. I did a microphone check, but I want to make sure they can hear me. You know what? Let me tweet that I'm on live right now. You know, just in case the folks don't know. Let me tweet right quick. Hey Twitter, here I come. We live, baby. Bam. Let me let the folks of the Instagrams know too. You know, gotta let them folks know. Y'all see this? Y'all see that? We live. Hey people, how y'all doing? I see people coming up in here. Let me see who we got. Chill. Let me see who we got. Chill. Dollar Silver up in here. Chris Hernandez. I'm doing well. How you doing, brother? Jackie, what's going on, Ms. Rodriguez? Angel, what up, Water Bear? What up, Sabrina? What up, Cindy? Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. I'm seeing some familiar faces like a mofo. Seeing some familiar. I'm seeing a few new ones. I'm seeing a few new ones too. Voided Zen, what's going on? LaRon, what's up? Santa Claus, I see you up in here. Nicole, Elizabeth, I see y'all. Piece of voice, I see you. Chris, I see you up in here. Sarah, Angel, hey, 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 hey. Y'all doing all right this evening? Y'all doing all right? What's the day? What is today? It's Friday, baby. It is Friday. So the live stream is happening. Y'all, we're going to keep it short today, though. We're going to keep it short today. We're going to limit it to 3 What the heck? This dude laying on the floor? We're going to limit it to 3 videos today because I still haven't packed for my trip for this weekend. I got to do that. I've been so busy trying to get some content together and stuff, but I got to do that tonight. I got to pack for my trip this weekend. I'm finally feeling, you know, a little bit enthusiastic about this trip. I've been feeling down and out the past couple of days, past few days. I haven't even been able to go to the gym and work out. I've been eating like a pig. I've gained 10 pounds in the past 3 days. 10 pounds that it took me 3 months to get off. Yay, me. But, you know, it is what it is. It's easy to put it on. It's hard to get it off. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. But anyway, we here. It's Friday night. I'm chilling with my people all around the world. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. But again, y'all, we're going to keep it short tonight. We're going to keep it to 3 videos. I got to get up and be out the door at 6 a.m. I got to be out the door at 6 a.m. so that I can hit the road and got about 5-hour drive. But yeah, anyway, I think we got enough people in here now so that I can do this. What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Ow! Ow! My hands are dry. I need some lotion. I ain't got none. Anyway, y'all doing all right? I'm doing all right. We got a video here. This was long. We starting off long today, baby. We starting off long. This was 24, almost 25 minutes long. And this my boy Chills. This is 5 scary videos you won't believe are real. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I got bigger. You saw that? That's what she said. Let's go!
The events that take place in these scary videos are so baffling, you won't believe they really happened. Number 5. When traveling on ice, it is often best to avoid it altogether. Thin ice is a major hazard in areas prone to cold weather. When spring comes along, the weather can be unpredictable, changing from very warm to very cold within days.
Look at this
also
fool.
leads to ice.
Look at this fool running. Look. Oh my God.
Melt, making waterways such as rivers, lakes, streams, etc. unstable and unsafe. Just this past March, a group of young men in Ukraine were unfortunate enough to learn the consequences of risking walking onto a frozen river. 4 fell through at a point where the ice was too thin to hold their weight.
Dang, all 4 of them was in the same spot and they fell through. Y'all crazy. You see they crawling across that ice to get out of there. Disperse your weight, and it makes it less prone to cracking.
Which happened to be near the middle point of the river. Luckily for them, onlookers rushed into action and got the attention of some local police. The officers sprang into action and slowly slid across the ice to where the men fell through. The reason they crawled in such a manner is because their body weight becomes evenly distributed across the ice, and thus it is able to better support them without breaking. The officer...
Didn't I just say that? I said that. I just said that.
And other good Samaritans knew they needed to act quickly, as hypothermia can occur in a person submerged in frozen water in a matter of minutes and even seconds. Using ropes, a ladder, and sheer body strength, the officers managed to quickly save all four from the river and get them to safety. Because of how quick they sprang into action, most of the rescuers did not have gloves or mittens on, instead crawling out with their bare hands. While it was no doubt relatively warm out, it's easy to imagine how frigid their hands were by the time they reached the stranded men. On top of that, despite their hands grasping at ice and now wet from the melt, they still managed to gather the strength needed to hoist these men out of the water and back to shore. One of the officers' body cameras captured the entire incident, and you can hear just how calm they remained throughout.
Man, shoo! These cops gotta risk their own lives to save these young fools that want to go out there on the ice that don't know no dang on better. Look at this mess here. Oh man, this is crazy. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. Look, hey, I can't swim. I can't help him.
Even those they saved appeared calm despite the scary situation they landed themselves in.
I'm like, who gonna save me if I fall in? Look, I weigh about 300 pounds. I'm gonna crack that ice. I'm going in there with y'all, man. Like, hey, look, shit.
This probably further aided in their survival, as by staying calm and still, they used less energy and kept their strength focused on keeping themselves above water and from floating away, while not involving ghosts or other paranormal entities. This video is a reminder of how quickly things can change. In an instant, your day can turn into a struggle for survival, or
bro. Seriously, I was almost about to make a tweet or something yesterday about that. You ever almost died and then you just survived and nobody knew? Nobody knew you almost died. That happened to me yesterday. Ain't that crazy? I almost died yesterday. I took a shot of some vodka, right? Look, I'm just saying, I did. It was the second one. And for some reason, it went down the wrong tube. Now, now I understand what that other one was for. The other one is for breathing. It went down that one. And instantly, my throat closed up, and I couldn't breathe. I was trying to breathe through my mouth. I couldn't breathe. Then I tried to switch and breathe through my nose. It sounded like this. I couldn't breathe. I started panicking. But mind you, I'm home alone by myself when it happened. And I thought I was going to die. I was like, oh, snap. I can't breathe. And I started coughing. And then a little air opened up. My windpipe, whatever it's called, it opened up just enough to let a little air in. I was able to breathe. But I almost died. When I say I saw my whole life flash before my eyes, I literally did. That happened to me yesterday. On the day I hit 900,000 subscribers, I was like, oh my God, today's the day. People are going to think this is April Fool's. They're going to hear in the news that Artofkickz lost his life on April the 1st. They're going to think it's April Fool's. It's a joke. It's not a joke. I'm gone. On the day he hit 900,000 subscribers, he lost his life. April Fool's? No, it almost happened. I was scared. Don't laugh. Y'all better not laugh.
Dash to save a life. Number 4. You may remember me talking about D-Menace in a previous video, but I wanted to give this video a further analysis. To describe D-Menace in short terms, the best would probably be Adrenaline Junkie. First appearing on YouTube in 2018, he has posted a variety of videos from conducting one-breath dives to venturing deep into tight caves. His videos are not for the faint of heart and can distress people with the feats he conducts. He has also posted several urban exploration videos. In June 2020, D ventured into an abandoned malt factory complex with several buildings to explore. All alone, he traveled through the dark and derelict halls. For the first half of the video, nothing particularly strange happens. D ventures through the various passages and even into the basement, finding strange and even beautiful graffiti on the walls. As he approaches the stairs to the basement, he feels apprehension as, in his words, the walls and ceiling begin to resemble the altered state of Silent Hill when it transitions to Otherworld.
I think I reached a really dangerous and scary part here because it's starting to feel and look exactly like in Silent Hill.
After some time, he decides to continue down the depths. Here, he finds a red bed or chair, something that gives him the creeps. Written on it in German is, "Raise your legs and chill." He continues to explore the basement, but is in a constant state of discomfort from the darkness and his mind playing tricks on him. Therefore, he decides to head back upstairs. He then states part of what creeps him out about this place is the lack of wildlife residing in the building.
This man out here by himself. He a whole fool. MBM, welcome to your first live stream with your boy, Christian. Yes, we are. We are going to hit 1 million subscribers soon. How soon? I do not know. One Will Dylan. Hey, you've been a long time supporter. Shout out to you. Y'all, we got over 1,000 people in here. It's only been 12 minutes. We earlies. We is earlies. We got a ways to go. Let's go.
Unlike other places he's explored, he hasn't seen a single bird or rodent since arriving. As he makes his way into the second part of the complex, he begins to feel more anxious, hearing noises around him. He admits he is unaware if it is because he is simply spooked or if there's another person inside with him. Not long after making this statement, D discovers he is, in fact, not alone in the complex. As he is showing the view out the window, a man suddenly and casually walks out from the trees. Completely oblivious, D sees and is recording him. The man walks calmly to the same building D is in, but D is clearly nervous and says he hopes the man does not have ill intent. He then hears the man speaking, but it is unknown to whom. After, D becomes quiet, listening and acting increasingly anxious. Soon he enters a similar room to where he first saw the man walking up and is startled to see a pair of legs on the other side of a hole in the wall. He quickly quiets down and kneels, but realizes the man must have heard him as the legs retreat in the opposite direction. Realizing the risk of this situation, he decides to try and exit the building. However, as he approaches a corner, the man emerges and pushes D to the ground. After some exchanged words, the two men calm down and discover it was a simple misunderstanding. The other individual, named Jonathan, is just another urban explorer who is also unsure of D's...
I was gonna say that. I was like, what if the other dude is just like him? He's just exploring this building. Because that's what he looked like.
Intentions. Luckily this time, for both men, neither were there for anything bad and were just wanting to check the place out. D's video is a wake-up call for anyone intending to do their own exploration or even ghost hunts. Abandoned buildings pose all sorts of hazards, mostly from the decaying condition of the structures posing physical hazards. What is often overlooked is the possibilities of others in the building who could potentially be living there.
He done made a friend. He done made a friend. He was like, hey, I like to do this. I got a YouTube channel where I'll be exploring abandoned buildings and stuff. You want to join? You want to come, be my new friend and explore with me? Because I've been doing this by myself. It's been getting kind of lonely and scary. Maybe we can protect each other. He's like, yeah, sure. I do this too, but I just don't record it. I don't know why, but I just don't record it. I'll join you with my beard and long hair.
Or committing unsavory deeds away from prying eyes. Both Dee and Jonathan were justified in their suspicion of each other, and on this occasion were able to laugh it off and even continue to explore the building together. It is likely this made the adventure safe, as the two would now be able to look out for one another in case an accident occurred. It goes as a reminder to how the paranormal is not the only thing to be afraid of on these tours. Dee was definitely thanking his lucky stars he stumbled across Jonathan, as both explorers decided to head into the basement, as Dee felt it was better to have company. Down there, they find spray cans, a piece of a bicycle body, and a package. However, down a deep corridor, Dee finds a bone. While it could be misinterpreted for human, Jonathan points out it doesn't appear to be. On analysis, it more so resembles one someone would give their dog to chew on. Regardless, Dee decides
that's a big bone
to leave the bone there. Certainly an adrenaline-inducing adventure this time, and thankfully Dee made a new friend to explore with. Still goes to show how careful one must be about the place they explore, as well as who might be in it. Number 3. Exploration Unknown is a Knoxville-based urban exploration channel run by a man named John Turner. First appearing on YouTube in 2016, he dedicates his time to venturing into creepy abandoned locations, from derelict home to former orphanages and asylums. His choice of location will often have a gruesome true story behind them, including the takings of life and other horrible events. Back in November 2017, John, along with friends James and Tim, returned to the abandoned Glendale orphanage they previously explored. This time their goal was to conduct the infamous 3 a.m. challenge.
I don't think I'm gonna make it at 3 a.m. That's the time when you're in that realm, that deep sleep. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm about to take a nap. You take a look out. You look. You watch. Nah, not me.
In short, 3 a.m. is considered the witching hour, the perfect time for hunting ghosts. Almost right off the bat at the video start, John and the others have split up when a wooden board is seen falling on its own from behind a doorway. John goes to investigate, and much to his shock and slight bemusement, it turns out it was just James playing a joke on them. This appears to be in James's nature, as he does so again when he slams the metal door shut, scaring John so badly he accidentally stops recording. Jokes aside, Tim soon begins to feel lightheaded after the trio go to the second floor and therefore decide
he accidentally stopped recording
to head outside for some air. Meanwhile, James and John continue to investigate the second floor, finding the normal things you would expect in an abandoned building: graffiti, specks of dust, etc. When they descend the stairs back to the first floor,
how come the graffiti in this place is so trash?
They are shocked to find Tim collapsed on the floor, out cold.
Down in the basement. I hope I got reception down there.
Tim? Dude, you okay? Tim?
What's up, Tim?
Tim, dude. Tim.
Bro, what are you doing?
You okay, man?
Thankfully, they were able to wake him, although he is clearly dazed and groggy. The reaction from John and James are of genuine concern and
Yo, Tim look messed up for real. This don't even look cat. It look like something wrong with Tim.
confusion, and Tim appears to be really out of it with a pale complexion. Deciding Tim's safety is more important, James and John help their fallen friend back outside and back to the car. Clearly shaken by the incident, John and James decide not to venture into the basement and instead Footage of their previous visit is shown. It is unknown what exactly happened, and no other paranormal activity can be seen in the footage, so it is undetermined if Tim was the victim of some sort of attachment. He does show the common signs of paranormal attachment, which often manifest as feeling lightheaded and nauseated, and can even lead to passing out. What could also be possible is Tim came under the effects of harmful dust in the building. Considering the age and state of the orphanage, it is possible Tim became overwhelmed by particles such as asbestos, a once common insulation that can cause damage to the lungs if breathed in. The fact that John and James were unaffected does cast some doubt on this theory, although it is still completely possible. Regardless, finding your friend unconscious on the floor of such an eerie
Yo, he looks legit, man. He looks like he's legit out of it. Thank you, Giovanna.
location is certain to scare anyone. Thankfully, Tim was okay and apparently started feeling a bit better after resting by the car. With that said, the three decided to call it a night and left the location. John clarified in the video description and comments Tim was okay and recovered, as well as thanking those who expressed concern for his condition. On February 21st, 2021, John uploaded a director's cut of the original video, acting as a sort of commentary. John discusses his personal experience that night. He stated he felt concerned about Tim when he said he wasn't feeling good, and expressed regret for not going with Tim to make sure he was alright. He also said he has received messages from people who had lived there during its operation, saying they actually had good experiences while residing there. They considered it a home with the staff taking good care of them. Comparing it to places such as Leckworth Village, it is a relief to hear good experiences about an orphanage, as they can be notorious for negativity, to put it mildly. When discussing the moment he and James found Tim, he said it looked as if he broke his leg. It is at this point John himself discusses a possible third explanation for Tim's condition. According to John, Tim had been up almost 30 hours at this point and had actually worked a full shift of work prior to joining the others. However, he also expresses Tim is sensitive to locations, including a time he collapsed at Skinwalker Ranch. This gives further support something had attached to him, but considering the positive remarks from former residents, it's hard to say what attached. It's good to know Tim turned
I wonder why Tim was by himself down there, though.
out okay in the end, as these
Y'all, we got 1,800 people in here. Welcome.
investigations can cause serious consequences. Number 2. If you're looking for a haunted location, your best bet is to choose somewhere with a scary history. Steve Ronan, an American urban explorer, traveled to the United Kingdom to investigate a Victorian-style mansion believed to be the site of a gruesome taking of life. Despite its longevity, the event took place in 2006 when then homeowner Christopher Lumsden ended his wife's life in a jealous rage. She had allegedly just returned from dinner with her lover when the incident occurred. Despite the viciousness of the event, Lumsden only served 5.5 years when he was released on license, the British legal system's equivalent of parole. Intrigued by the story, Ronan decided to investigate at the home in order to see if he could come up with answers. Upon arrival, the front of the house is littered with large trash, including several beds, some broken walls, and what appears to be clothing. At the time the video was filmed, renovations were ongoing to prepare the house to be put up for sale. It is unknown if the trash was from the house itself or was left there randomly, but it would be strange if so many pieces of clothing were left behind. The first bit of the video is Ronan and his team exploring the house, finding it in a state of disrepair. At one point, they find a strange piece of wallpaper on the floor. The same system is seen covering the walls of a room. Written on it are various strange phases, including...
Wait, what? Hardball piece, game over hardball. What's here? Fire Capri Dim. Oh, what the heck?
Carpe Diem, Dungeons Fire, Jungle, Truth or Dare Power, What this means is a mystery, and it's a strange design to have as a wallpaper. Things quickly take a turn for the creepy when they find a red stain on the floor of one of the rooms in front of a dresser. On closer inspection, it is a sizable red blot stained into the floorboard that was once beneath the now torn up carpet. It definitely is believable that it's what we're all thinking, since the coloration does resemble when such a stain has aged over time. One of the crew decides to shine a UV light on the spot. As he explains, the spot remains visible as a dark purple under the light, instead of blending into the floor. Also, while it is not mentioned, there are spots that weren't visible when the light wasn't on. Going off the find, they decide to begin a spirit box set.
Couldn't that have been like red wine or something?
In the room. The method they use is simple, as they find a radio and rapidly shift through the channels. After a couple of questions and one false alarm, a voice comes through the static saying you were tricked.
You were tricked. Did you just hear you were tricked?
This is strange, as immediately before that, they were discussing whether or not they were deceived into believing another house entirely was the location of the gruesome life-taking. At the beginning of the video, they spoke with a security guard of another residence who claimed the occupied house was the actual location of the incident. However, they were not allowed in and went to this house nearby that is also said to be where the incident happened. Could it be possible they are communicating with something who knows they were tricked? The group hears various answers come through the radio, although admittedly it is hard to hear whether it is actually something answering them, or simply words from the radio programs coming through and sounding like answers. Next, the group decides to conduct an EVP session to see if they can hear anything else. During the session, the group hears noises, and something like shuffling is picked up on the EVP. At this time, nobody in the room is moving or talking. They also hear something that sounds like chewing or moving their mouth. After asking a question, some sort of faint whisper can be heard right before the next question is asked.
If so, who was the one who murdered you?
Unfortunately, it's too difficult to decipher what, if anything, is being said, as it is too quiet. After nothing else seems to come through, finally the group uses an actual spirit box, which automatically and rapidly changes stations so quickly you can't hear what is being said by the program. Ronan asks if anyone can tell what happened, and if there was an event of a life being taken. Soon after, a voice comes through with what sounds like yes, immediately followed by what sounds like someone died. Soon, a male voice comes through with what Ronan thinks sounds like wasn't me. The moment that is guaranteed to send chills down your spine is when a woman, either laughing, crying, or possibly screaming, can be heard. The investigation wraps soon after, and Ronan leaves with what could be considered valuable evidence. The event that occurred in the home has left an imprint, and not just the stain on the floor. I've got a challenge for you.
Who is this? Tony, we in here, my wife and I, second live stream. And we out, and we got our merch. Thanks, bro. Mad love. Shout out to you, Tony, and shout out to the wife, too. And y'all.
Paranormal investigation.
Anybody that's copping merch on the website, while we're in the live stream, I will be shouting you guys out towards the end. But let's get through this video.
Can be a scary experience in a group, so imagine conducting one all by yourself. The Spectral Researchers of Central Florida is a group dedicated to investigating alleged paranormal activity from across the state. Aside from doing the normal group investigations, members have also gone to locations alone to explore and potentially collect evidence. This is a method often done by paranormal researchers and is therefore more susceptible to encounters. On February 21st, 2021, member Robert ventured to the Hall House, a former assisted living facility. With the help of a Kinect, he ventures through the building hoping the infrared dots on the device will help pick up any unseen entities. 3 minutes into the investigation, Robert captures a thump coming from behind him.
I just heard some big loud thump.
While it could easily be the sound of Robert walking, he has been walking around frequently throughout the video, and not once do his footsteps make a sound resembling such a noise. In fact, they are practically silent. Later, while in another room, Robert accidentally walks into something protruding from the wall. This is understandable as it was pitch black in the house, but what is strange is if you listen closely, you can hear someone whisper what sounds like toe. The voice sounds too high to be Robert's, and it doesn't appear to be his breathing, as the voice can be heard happening at the same time Robert is exhaling.
It did kind of sound feminine.
Just before the 6-minute mark, he enters a room and asks whose room it was. Well, it is rather faint, an answer comes sounding along the lines of mine.
Again, are you a former resident?
Could whoever used to reside there be confirming it was they who lived there? One possible creepy moment happens when Robert is standing in another room.
It would be crazy if the ghost responded, "Former resident, I still live here. Get out my house!"
Looking out into the hallway, several green lights are projecting from a device on the floor to both help Robert see the walls in the dark and potentially capture any entities which might block out some of the beams. As he looks into the hall, it looks as if there is a figure standing at the opposite end. The figure appears to be wearing some sort of gown, which would make sense as this might have been the garments worn by a former resident. Robert doesn't appear to see the figure.
It's just blackness down the hallway. There's no figure there. At least it doesn't look like it to me. It just looked like blackness down the hallway.
Possibly because of how dark the room was, and the apparition may have been more visible in the camera's night vision. It can be seen at several other instances when Robert looks down the hallway until it completely vanishes. Close to the halfway point of the investigation, Robert's camera appears to have a malfunction. Without explanation,
it's hard for cameras to pick up focus at night. The brighter a brighter situation is, the easier for it to pick up focus. Like if I was to turn this camera on and try to have it focus on me without these 3 lights hitting me right now, the camera would struggle to focus. But since it's well lit in here, the camera picks me up very easily.
focus suddenly becomes fuzzy. Robert notices this and wonders if he accidentally zoomed in. However, us viewers can clearly see he did no such thing, and the vision blurred randomly as he panned over. Ghosts have been known to cause technical faults in electrical equipment, a phenomenon
No, it's the autofocus thing with the camera. The camera is trying to pick up something to focus on, and it's too dark for it to know what to focus on.
explained as entities drawing energy from the various devices investigators use. This can cause
Y'all, we got 2,200 people in the live stream right now. Make sure y'all hit that like button so more people can find us right now. I mean, they literally will find us if you hit the like button.
Batteries to rapidly drain, lights to flicker, and even equipment to break. Luckily, the picture corrected itself after a minute. The picture returned to normal just as quickly as it had malfunctioned. One commenter points out they heard what they believe sounded like a woman saying, "I see nothing but the darkness as we move." Upon investigation, we could not hear what sounded like a woman speaking, but what it does sound like is the shuffling of feet and even a faint step. Robert is standing still at the time, so it is not him. Have a listen for yourself and see if you can hear the voice. The most compelling evidence comes when Robert can sense someone in the corner of the room. When he points the Kinect there, the device projects a figure seated, facing towards him.
Hello? Would you be able to tell me your name?
The figure even appears to brace itself against the wall to stand. When Robert asks for a name, the figure appears to either wave or gesture to something. It is difficult to determine which. Robert's investigation of the building definitely paid off with this discovery, and we are hoping the team returns to the location in the future. While not full of activity, there was certainly enough to determine something has remained long after the doors were closed for good. Scary videos have...
Phew! We made it. We made it through with 2,300 people in the live stream, y'all. Make sure you're hitting the like button. We about to get to the next video, y'all. That was the first video. And we're 35 minutes in. We got 2 more videos. And I got to get out of here because I got to get some rest. And I got to be out the door before 6 a.m. to hit the road. I got a 5-hour drive. Woo! I'm tired just thinking about it. All right, y'all. The next video is 5 scary videos you should never watch at 3 a.m. Let's watch it now then. Let's watch it now. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Shout out to Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos you should never watch at 3 a.m.
Hey, Stewart's in here again.
So, let's begin. And since we're talking about scary stuff...
Shout out to Stewart. Thank you for hanging out with us yet again. Yo, this is, I think he's talking about...
of spoken word entertainment all in one place. At Audible, you can find the largest selection...
Oh, yo, I recently got an Audible subscription. I didn't even know they had, like, scary, spooky videos. I mean, books and stuff on there, or audio books.
And thousands of popular and binge-worthy podcasts.
Ooh, nice. Oh, they got podcasts on there, too? I never even paid that no attention. I'm over here looking at the chat and seeing what you guys are talking about. Beard Nerd says, hope no cap for that video or this video. Uh-oh. It's 3 a.m. in the UK right now, somebody said. So this is definitely not the video to be watching at 3 a.m. then. Natalie, thank you for the dono, sweetheart. Aaron, I appreciate you. Aaron Clark, you are amazing. No, you are amazing. I'm new. Watch your prison video. Oh, yeah, the prison videos.
Your free 30-day trial. Once again, visit audible.com/SirSpooks or text Sir Spooks to 500-500 to start your free 30-day trial. The first video on today's list comes to us from a YouTube channel going by the name of Simply Channel Horror, and it seems to originate from Japan. In the video, which was filmed back in 2014, we follow an unnamed man as he makes his way through an eerie and scarily dark ruin at an undisclosed location. For the first...
Dude, this is so weird. I went in earlier and I set the chat. I slowed it down even more, but somehow it still comes through so quick. I need to put it down even more. Like, I'm going to double the time.
First little while, he doesn't really seem to find anything of importance. But as you can probably expect, this all changes towards the end of his visit. While exploring one room that actually has a little bit of light in it, the channel owner pans his camera across the room and continues his investigation. But little did he know that he already captured something terrifying. Take a look.
怖い。これは本当に怖い。さすがにちょっとなんか大便器ですね。気があってなんか抜けてます。ライトがちょっとこの辺にしときます。
Oh, snap!
怖いです。出ましょう。
They didn't see that? Oh, heck no, they tripping.
The video ends shortly thereafter, but it seems as though the man did not notice this creepy face peering in at him while he was actually there.
He tripping.
Let's just hope that the man in the video is doing okay these days. And let's also hope that he does not venture back to those old ruins for a second exploration.
He tripping. Yeah, we almost got 2,500 people in here. Welcome, everybody. This man tripping.
On March 8th,
Urbex Hill, shout out to Urbex Hill. This brother right here, he crazy.
2021, YouTuber Urbex Hill headed out to explore a staggeringly beautiful and completely untouched Hungarian Lutheran church. Watching the video, it is amazing to see just how intact and wonderful the interior of this church looks. You would not believe that this place is actually abandoned, but shockingly it is. During one point in the investigation, Urbex is filming the stained glass windows, which look stunning. But take a look at the hallway when he does it, and you'll notice something unsettling. Later on, right before he's about to head up a staircase, Urbex hears some things that garners his attention. And then right before he's about to leave, he hears yet another voice that stops him in his tracks. If you are interested in checking out Urbex's full video, I highly recommend to do so, if anything just to see the mesmerizing interior of the church. It's a 20-minute video, but it is 20 minutes well spent.
It don't seem like a whole lot of craziness happened there. It was just exploring that building.
JP Music Live published a chilling video to his YouTube channel on July 20th, 2011 that opens up with a title card that reads, "What you're about to see contains video footage taken over a period of 2 months, documenting paranormal activities. This is what we found."
Geneva, you in here again. Thank you for hanging out with us.
The first video is taken during week 2 at 12:02 a.m. and seems to be showing their kitchen or dining room area, and at first glance it seems normal, but then this happens.
Ain't nothing normal about that. Who opened the pantry? I got ghosts trying to eat your snacks. Watch out now.
Then, at 1:41 a.m., even more creepy, unexplained things start to occur. During week 8 at 2:27 a.m., we seem to be looking in on their dining room area once again. However, this time the camera seems to have been placed in a different corner of the room, which was probably done to see if they could see anything differently at a new corner. Well, take a look at the countertop and see if you notice anything weird.
I'm confused. There was nobody at the door. What's going on? What happened? What did I miss here? We doing live stream? Wait, hold on. We're doing live stream. How many videos did I miss? Where we at? What number this is? What video? Who is this? 5 scary videos you should never watch at 3 a.m. Oh, okay. This is the last video we was watching. Let me go back some because I don't know what the heck going on. I thought I heard the doorbell ring. I remember this. I think I remember this.
Then, at 1:41 a.m., even more
got him.
Creepy, unexplained things.
Hey, I wasn't about to let it get me again. It got me once, but it wasn't gonna get me again now, sucker.
Start to occur.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My doorbell don't sound like that. Oh, it came from the video. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Who ringing the doorbell at 1:41 in the morning? You're not welcome. You're not welcome in. Look. No, it's too late. I'm asleep. Why you ringing my doorbell? Why they doorbells sound like that? That's annoying. Now, one of there was nobody at my door. That wasn't my door.
During week 8 at 2:27 a.m., we seem to be looking in on their dining room area once again. However, this time the camera seems to have been placed in a...
Andy, I just bought a pack yesterday, man. I saw the other ones. Who is it? Hey, Howie? Thank you. You silly. I'm gonna break this chair one of these days. Jill, shout out to you. Thank you so much.
Different corner of the room, which was probably done to see if they could see anything differently at a new corner. Well, take a look at the countertop and see if you notice anything weird.
Oh, I'm in the way. My bad. Sorry. What's that? It's crawling. It's moving. Something moving on the countertop. I can barely see it. It's kind of like edging across the table. Countertop. Y'all see it? Oh, that was keys. It sounded like keys.
Later that same night at 3:11 a.m., this happened.
What happened? Better not be that scary. I ain't ready. Oh, the chandelier. Oh, it's swinging. Back and forth. Back and forth. We swinging. Okay. It stopped. Oh, now the chair moving.
The video ends with a card saying that there will be more investigations to come on a later day. There are a few other paranormal videos on his channel, but interestingly enough, JP hasn't uploaded a video to his channel in 8 years.
Woo!
Let's just hope that the reason why is because he is no longer experiencing any more paranormal.
Nah, the ghost got him. That's why he ain't posting nothing. What up, Tori? Thank you, sweetheart. We in here.
Phenomena. You may remember a couple on the internet that I have featured on this channel in the past. Nate.
I think I remember them.
Blaney and Ben. They are most
I was just about to say, aren't they big on Tickety Talk? Yeah, that's them. I remember them now.
Popular on the social media platform TikTok.
Tickety Talk. Yep.
Posting chilling videos of what appears to be paranormal activity going on around their house.
They must love that ghost. I think they done develop a real tight bond with that ghost, cause I'm not about to make a whole channel posting dang on ghost content from my haunted home. No, I'm moving. Duh.
Well, it seems as though they are experiencing even more paranormal activity lately, and it's sure to chill you to the core. During this first clip, we watch as Lainey lays in bed and films in front of her where a staircase is located. It seems as though she hears something because after a while, she stands up and hurries towards the staircase and proceeds to go downstairs. Once she's down there, she hears some creepy, unexplained banging noises coming from around her, but it seems that she cannot find where they are coming from. She ultimately heads back to bed and calls it a night.
Why is there something in the front of that door? Like, that seemed like your only entry and exit point from that bedroom is that door. Why do you have something blocking the door?
Hello?
You got to do like this. You got to go in there ready, because you never know. Oh, you got another staircase? Y'all get an exercise just to go to sleep. You got to go up 2 flights of stairs just to go up to the bed. Nah, nope, This must be a townhouse or something. Nah, I don't like, nah, not me. Watch out now, watch out. They could be around any corner. It might be an intruder. You got to watch it. Trying to wake Ben up. You need to wake him up. He can help you. What's that? Thought I heard some big footsteps behind you. You got an intruder. You think it's a ghost. Somebody living that 2-story, 3-story home with you. See, I don't like y'all setup. You got a flight of stairs that go straight up to the bedroom. There ain't no door up there. It's just open. I don't like that. Nah. Y'all whole house is just the setup for disaster. If anything go down, somebody get up in there, y'all ain't got nowhere to go. Y'all just wide open. Walk up the stairs backwards.
Next video of theirs is just a few days old, and it shows them watching The Voice on their TV set, just enjoying their night and relaxing with one another.
Okay.
However, something in the living room is freaking them out.
What?
And it's making it unable for them to get comfortable.
Yeah, we got 3,000 people in here. Welcome, everybody.
Take a look.
Quick. Got it.
Woo! Travis Barnes, shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you for the large donation, and thank you for always hanging out with us. You're in here. We're in here. Let's go.
We're just sat here watching The Voice.
Oh, dang. Look at that thing moving.
And look at this. What? What? Oh my God.
That scared me.
Oh, it just moved across.
Did it move again? It fell and moved? Yeah, it did. It fell down.
What? Oh my God.
And then it moved to the right. How you explain that? How do you explain that? Come on now. How do you explain it moving to the right like that? Come on now. They got the real ghosts. They got the kind that really real. They the real things. They exist. Ghosts are real.
This final clip is filmed by Ben who begins to hear some loud banging noises coming from beyond this door of theirs, and proceeds to ask Lainey,
Thank you, the Blue Star Butterfly. I am grateful that you found the channel. I appreciate everybody that's in here right now. Whoa, we just jumped up another 100 viewers. Yes! We're in here, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy.
if she knows what the sounds are. She sounds confused and tells Ben that she thought he was making those noises. Before they even have a chance to investigate, something strange and creepy happens.
Lainey.
What?
Can you hear that?
I thought that was you.
No?
I thought that was you in the kitchen.
No?
Oh, great.
Y'all laughing. Y'all some straight up fools.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah.
Lainey and Ben seem to be the target of a ton of paranormal activity, and these clips are just the latest of their experiences. He is hoping that they eventually find the peace and solitude that they need.
They don't want peace and solitude. They love making them daggone videos for Tickety Tockety and YouTube. They doing that on purpose. Come on now.
Koenig Productions runs a YouTube channel from his home in Nunavut, Canada, which seems to be a fairly standard YouTube channel upon first glance. His channel has innocent-seeming videos on them, with nothing really standing out, except this video published in September of 2013. In the video, Koenig proceeds to walk up to a haunted house and unlocks the door, and begins to walk around for a little bit. Koenig says that the house is creepy and says he is using night vision to record. It's clear right away that he is trying to capture something paranormal on camera. It's not long after that until he starts to see some genuinely freaky stuff. Take a look and see.
Holy shit.
Hey, watch your language. It's a family channel.
Someone's in there. Hopefully. Holy shit.
Watch your language, boy, before I smack you through the screen. It's a family channel.
Holy shit.
Cuss again, boy. I swear, if you cuss one more time, say the S word one more time, boy. You ain't in the bathroom sitting on the toilet. Why you gotta say that so much? This is a family channel. And this is live. I can't bleep it out. I swear. Smack this fool through the dang on computer monitor. Think I won't. Ain't that? Tell him, Steve. Well, look. Ain't nobody got time for this.
I'm not scared.
You sound scared. Did you hear the punk in his voice? Y'all heard the punk in his voice, right? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You sound scared. I heard the punk in your voice. Your punk. Jill got it. I appreciate you. The Portapus. Nah, you ain't too late. We ain't here. This is the second video. We got one more to go, baby. T Black. Thank you, brother. Nah, listen to this fool. I heard the punk in his voice. You hear him breathing. He's scared. Listen.
Holy shit.
Listen.
I'm not scared.
You sound like a punk.
I'm not scared. At all.
Watch him jump out of his skin.
I'm not scared at all.
I'm not scared at all. You sound scared all the way.
I'm not scared at all.
I ain't never heard somebody sound so scared in my life.
I'm not scared at all.
Boy, stop.
I'm not scared.
You know why he keeps saying that, right? He trying to psych himself out. You know they say if you repeat something enough times, you start to believe it. He trying to believe it. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. Got some hair on my chest, see? Only men get hair on the chest. I'm not scared. This is the camera. I'm not scared at all. I got this. Ah! That's him.
Oh shit, I'm gonna pull.
Look, I know a punk when I see one. Cause I'm a punk. I ain't with the scary stuff. I'm not. I hope I hit 1 million subscribers next year when I get some big boy pants, cause I ain't ready. I'm not ready. You saw him? You saw this fool? Soon as that chair moved, he was like, oop. This man dropped the dang old camera and dipped. They don't usually drop the camera, these folks that be investigating these haunted places and scary places and stuff. They usually turn around and they run with the camera. Not him. He let that camera go. Somebody found this footage. Somebody found the evidence and they posted it on YouTube. But he didn't, because he left the camera there. Watch. I thought he wasn't scared though. He said I told you he was. What I tell you? Remember, we big brains on this channel. We catch stuff like that.
Oh shit, I'm gonna pull.
Let me go get my phone. I threw it all the way over here.
For a long time, this was Koenig's last YouTube video.
I bet it was his last YouTube video. This is scary, but he ain't go to another haunted place ever again. He's still traumatized. He still can't sleep at night till this day. He sleep like this. One eye open. This how he sleep. He be snoring like this. That's how he sleep, one eye open.
But finally, 8 months ago, he posted again. But it was not an update on this video.
I bet it wasn't, because he didn't go back there.
So what do you think? Was Koenig's house the target of paranormal spirits? Was this whole thing just a setup? Let me know in the comments.
Nah, I believe it. I don't think it was a setup. I believe it. Nah, who put cap? That wasn't the cap. That wasn't the cap. Because if it was a cap, he wouldn't have tried to psych himself out. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I ain't scared. It wasn't cap. That was real. That was real. I believe it. He was scared.
And that was 5 scary videos you should never watch at 3 a.m.
Woo! Shout out to all my people in the UK right now that watch that at 3 a.m. Y'all some fools. I don't know how you survived it. It's only 10 p.m. here. We got one more video. Yes, I'm going to sleep watching Godzilla tonight. Who said that? Breon Breeze, I'm going to sleep. Yep, I'm watching Godzilla tonight. I can't wait. I can't wait. I got to get out of here. That's why we got one more video. And then I got to get up and be at the door at 6 a.m. and hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't worry, I'll be back. And don't you come back no more. Oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that's ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go. That's right. I love that. I love that theme song. Anyway, we got one more video. And this one is a short one. It's about 11 minutes long. 5 creepy ghost sightings caught on camera. It's a different channel. This is a top 5 channel. And then after this video, I'll be getting to all these donations and shout outs and everybody that's on the website copping merchandise, which I will be shipping out Monday when I get back in town. But shout out to y'all. I'll be shouting you guys out shortly. You know, I got the Nope Not Me shirt on. I ain't wore this shirt in a minute, the blue one. I messed my other one up, so I had to buy myself another one. I bought it today so I can wear it. Yay. Anyway, let's get to this video. It's a short one. We're about to get out of here. Shout out to all 3,300 of y'all.
A lot of the more recent photographs of ghosts that have been caught on camera are often altered or manipulated using modern technology to make them appear authentic.
Just like this one. Altered, manipulated technology. This is not real.
When in fact they are fakes.
For sure.
However, every now and then, we come across images that we do not think have been messed with.
Nah, this is easy. I know how to do this one. All you got to do is take the picture twice, leave it up on the tripod, have the girl sit there in one of the shots, have her not sitting there in the other shot, then put this image of her sitting there on top of the other image of her not sitting there and blur the image of her sitting there out. And you get this effect. Big brain stuff. Y'all big brain. Y'all little brains, y'all don't know about that, but y'all ain't here. I mean, y'all ain't watching. Anyway.
And are either a trick of the light or genuine photographs of paranormal activity.
Okay.
In this list, we look at 5 images that we believe could be the real thing. But as always, we'll let you decide.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
So, without further ado, sit back, hit those lights, and enjoy. Martinez Dog Demon. This first one is a strange one, but not one that we have ever covered on this channel before. And it's because it stands the test of time.
That dog teeth whiter than mine.
We thought we'd look into it. It's known as the Martinez Dog Demon, and it appears on a photograph of Joe and Patty Martinez, taken during a friend's 50th wedding anniversary in the late 1990s. The photograph has been studied by paranormal and photography experts, and they can find no tampering or glitch with the image. Despite many attempts to figure out what the true cause of the phenomena may be. To this day, the image remains a mysterious and unexplained paranormal case. Take a look at the infamous image, and we'll give you a bit more background to the case. At the time the photograph was taken, Joe Martinez had been struggling with a deep-rooted drug addiction that for many years he had hidden from those around him. He claimed his addiction was driving him mad and was soul-destroying.
Is that his wife or sister? I swear they look just alike. You ever seen a couple that look alike? Like they could be brother or sister, but they're not brother or sister? Why would anybody date somebody that looked like them?
Despite this, he and his wife Patty attended their friend's 50th wedding anniversary in 1999 and posed happily for a photograph. However, when the photograph was developed, the pair were shocked to see this sinister-looking dog leap.
That looks crazy. That is insane.
Peering over Joe's left shoulder, especially as there were definitely no dogs at the event. Joe and Patty became
I wish I could see the original image, because this probably has been uploaded online so many times that it's just become too pixelated. But I bet the original image looks so crazy and clear, and to see this dog or whatever this thing over his shoulder, I bet gave them chills. Like,
convinced the creature was a demon. In fact, Patty believed it to be Satan himself, and the pair took it as a sign that Joe was losing his battle with addiction.
Oh, that's messed up. That is so messed up. Oh, wow. Don't do that. That is not okay. They took the picture as a sign that Joe was losing his battle with addiction. And it's like, hey, I'm the evil half of you. I'm the evil part of you on your shoulder, or I'm the devil that's keep luring you into this thing. No, if anything, I would fight against that thought even harder so that you can definitely come out on top of that. Dude, I hope this story ends well.
Joe believed it represented the good and evil in his life, with Patty being the good and the demon on his shoulder being the evil. Instead of the photograph freaking Joe out, it jolted him into tackling addiction.
Bam! That's what I wanted to hear.
Seeing the demon as a type of warning of darker times to come if he didn't.
That's the way to do it.
Thankfully, Joe was able to battle his addiction and he got himself clean.
Yes,
he even
sir.
started carrying the photo in his wallet to remind himself not to go back there.
Ooh, he carried the picture in his wallet. I couldn't do that. I feel like my butt would be on fire all the time. I'd be scared.
Over the years, the photo and the creepy dog-like entity has remained a fascination amongst paranormal enthusiasts, who believe it is a striking example of a phenomenon in which unseen entities appear in photographs, but have not been spotted by anyone at the time the photograph was taken. The significance of the dog-like creature appearing on Joe's left shoulder hints at a sinister presence known as the left-hand path, a branch of the occult often associated with dark magians of forbidden areas, or as sinister drifters that spread death and misery wherever they tread. To date, no one has come up with a plausible explanation for the entity, and many believe the photo is real proof of a demonic spirit. What's your thoughts?
Interesting. It's crazy.
Graveyard Ghost. Todd Morden in West Yorkshire is better known for UFO sightings rather than ghosts. But this next image was taken in the Todd Morden Unitarian churchyard and appears to show the spirit of a long-dead woman who was buried there. It was snapped by a group of ghost hunters who were exploring the graveyard in October 2018. The team say that electric energy meters were going haywire, and they were drawn to the grave of Sarah Agnes, who died aged 50 in 1927. One of the group members, a man named Rob Crabtree, took the photo and was shocked at the images he caught. Take a look.
Interesting.
The mist appears to take the shape of a woman hovering above her own grave. It is worth pointing out that at the time the photo was taken, the night was clear and there was no fog or mist in the air. The gravestone indicates that there are 3 people buried in the plot, and the 2 women appear to be the 2 wives of the man, James Davenport. The ghost hunters believe the spirit is of the older woman, Sarah Agnes, as the other wife was only 27 when she died, and they believe the image is of an older woman. At the time the photo was taken, none of the group noticed the mist. The only thing that was unusual was their erratic energy meters and the sense that someone was watching them. What do you make of this one?
Interesting.
Lady in White. Now this one is...
Shout out to you, Raven. Thank you, sweetheart.
It's a very recent image. It was picked up on CCTV from a building site in Birmingham, UK, in the early hours of Tuesday, August 18th, 2020. A security boss was alerted after a motion sensor camera at the site picked up movement and took some snaps. When the image came through to his laptop, he was shocked at what he saw. The alert was raised at 1:53 a.m. and 3 minutes later, on-site security responded and carried out a full patrol, but found the site all clear with no signs of any intruders. The image that appears to be translucent has left staff baffled, and the creepy image has been shared online and in newspapers throughout the UK. We have to admit it's pretty creepy, but does look a bit too good to be true.
Yeah.
Although the security boss says it's 100% genuine and has no reason to lie about it. What do you make of this one?
Could have been a lost woman.
Child ghost. Anything involving the death of a child is upsetting, and this next image is of a child, although it somehow brought comfort to a grieving mother. Little Fabiola Rodriguez was buried at the Masonic Cemetery in Las Cruces, New Mexico, after she died in September 2018 in suspicious circumstances while in the care of her mother's boyfriend. Near to where Fabiola was, a camera had been set up on a headstone of a boy whose grave had been vandalized. The boy's parents hoped to capture evidence that the person they believed killed their son was also vandalizing his grave. But when they reviewed the footage, they saw images of a little girl wandering around the cemetery.
I think I remember this story, actually.
Alone at night, and they were so concerned that they contacted the cemetery owners, thinking the child must be lost. But when they showed the footage to one of the workers, he told the family, "We know that little girl. She is buried here, and they showed the family Fabiola's grave. The video is not available, but here are the stills from the footage. The same day, the little girl's mother, Sandra, happened to be visiting her daughter's grave. She had already alerted the graveyard owners to be on the lookout, as she noticed toys and other items left in front of her daughter's grave had begun to go missing. When Sandra was shown the video footage, she started crying. She was positive the little girl in the footage was the spirit of her daughter. A final image captured on camera appears to show the child walking away into the night with a much taller figure. Sandra believes the image shows her daughter leading the other family's deceased son to heaven. She said they both have such a tragic story of things that happened to them, and both of them still haven't gotten justice. So I think she was definitely there to comfort him and take him to heaven.
You know what? Truth be told, right? So this little girl, only 3 years old, died in the care of her mother's boyfriend. The mother's boyfriend was watching after this little girl. But yet the justice wasn't served. Supposedly it was a mystery as to how she died. I honestly believe, and I could be wrong. Understand, I could be wrong, but I believe that that mother knows something. Not saying that the mother is guilty of anything, but I'm saying that the mother may know something in regards to her boyfriend, or maybe even former boyfriend at this point. You know what I mean? She might be protecting him for her own safety. One more video, then we out of here.
The ghost that screamed. This next image is again an older image that we haven't covered before. It was brought to our attention by one of our viewers, Samuel, and after looking into it, we were fascinated by the case and the story behind it. The thing we like about older images is you know they haven't been tampered with, because the technology wasn't available at the time they were taken. So what they show is either a glitch in the camera or the genuine thing. This case is known as the ghost that screamed, and it first came to light on a Destination America TV series called Case Files Unknown. The story is quite tragic. On December the 27th, 1984, 4 teenagers were driving near the Highland Park Golf Course in St. Paul, Minnesota, heading to a rock concert. It was a wet, foggy night, and the 4-wheel drive vehicle they were traveling in hit a curve, left the road, and crashed into a group of trees. 2 teenage boys and 1 girl survived the impact, but sadly the 4th, a 16-year-old boy seated in the front passenger seat, died at the scene of the crash.
Man, all I can think, man, is how much growing up my mom did not want me as a teenager to get in a car with other teenagers. My mom was not having it. She kept a close eye on me. She didn't want anything like this to potentially happen. It happened to my cousin, a female. She snuck out the house to go get in the car with some of her friends. They got in a car accident. She passed. Her mother lost her mind. Mother was never the same since. My mom didn't want that to be me, so she kept a close eye on me. She was like, nope, you ain't getting in the car with no teenagers. No.
Officer Brian Coyle and his partner at the St. Paul Police Department arrived at the scene. The fatally injured boy was wedged inside the car under the dashboard. Coyle took several photographs of the scene, as was normal for a traffic accident. Several days after, Coyle received a call from the officer who developed the photos he snapped at the crash site and requested he drop by. Coyle was shown the photographs from the scene and was shocked at what he saw. There were images on the snapshots that had not been there at the time they were taken. Several had strange red and yellow light streaking through them. In another one taken above the driver's side door, there was a face that appeared to be in agony and was screaming.
Whoa!
Neither officer had an explanation for what they were looking at. Another image in one of the photos was outlined clearly on the driver's side door. It was the translucent figure of a Labrador dog, and if you enlarge the photo and look past the hood of the crashed car, 3 fuzzy figures can be seen standing between the trees. Several other photographs taken that night showed unusual anomalies that several experts could not explain. A psychic who contacted Officer Coyle afterwards, after the photos were released, feels that the face is the image of the boy's soul leaving his body, but he is resisting, screaming no, because dying at such a young age was not what he was expecting. As for the dog, it later transpired that the deceased boy had a chocolate Labrador that had recently passed away, and the psychic believes the dog was there to escort his former master to the afterlife. What? Pretty creepy, and still to this day unexplained.
Wow.
Let us know what you think of this one. So that's 5 creepy ghost sightings caught on camera. We hope you've enjoyed this video.
This image and story is one of the most fascinating ones that I've ever seen. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But y'all, we have made it to the end of the live stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We got 34, almost 3,500 people in here. I got some shout outs to get to. Got to get to these shout outs. I need you guys to spam the chat right now and let the people of the world know where you all are watching us from. But yeah, I want to get to some of these shout outs real quick before we get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Austin, thanks for keeping me company while I work. You're welcome, brother. Thank you for hanging out with us. Do say, because my daughter turns 5 today. Shout out to the daughter. Shout out to the baby girl, Stacy. Oh yeah, cop one, baby. I got him on the website, I think, all day. Ashley, have a safe and fun trip. Thank you, sweetheart. Ashley M. always in here with us. Christopher Hernandez never misses a stream. Brent Silly over here talking about somebody knocked on my door. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Misty says shirt twin. She must got on the same shirt I'm wearing right now. Let me see what you guys talk about in the chat. Hold on. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Check us out, y'all. We in here. We got folks from Pennsylvania, Texas, Australia, Tampa, Michigan, Colorado, Maryland, Virginia, folks, Canton, Ohio, California, North Dakota, Jamaica, man. We got the Virginias up in here. We got Texas, Portugal, all over the world like always. New Zealand, Ohio. Look at this. Jamaica. We in here, baby. We deep. That's just what we do. We just stay deep. Thank you guys so much. Let me get back to some of these shout outs real quick. We done lost a few people in the chat, but it's all good. My folks in here is in here. My daughter Alex loves you. Shout out. Keisha, shout out to you and your daughter. Thank you guys both for watching. Joshua, me and my kiddo love watching. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. We got so many folks that be watching with the families, man. This is a family channel. I can't believe that fool was cussing. He kept saying the boo-boo word. Earliest I've been joined love since your MGK videos. Shout out to you, brother. What's that, Dinkelberg? Appreciate you. Christopher Reed. Got here early. Yes, you made it, brother. Emily, much love. Caught my merch. Can't wait to rock it. That's what's up. Heck yeah. Michelle H. You're amazing. Shake off the bat. No dying. Nah, baby. We in here. I don't want to go nowhere no time soon. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Enjoy your mini vacation this weekend. Appreciate it, Christopher. I'm going to try to do that. Made it late. Yeah, some of my friends are already down there. Some of my friends. Donnie, thank you, brother. Some of my friends are already down there, and I can see they're already having a good time. Brandon White says, I'm back for another one, fam. Let me see what you guys are talking about up here. LJ says, one more, please. Hickson says, oh, snap. Did I miss the video? Yeah, we done, brother. We in here. You're a beautiful person. Thank you so much for being you. I have to email you back. Still about my merch. It's been a tough few weeks. I apologize. Hey, it's been tough for me too. Y'all asking for one more video. Oh Lord, have mercy. Y'all, I told y'all, I gotta be out the door in about 7 hours. I gotta get out the door and hit the road. Oh man, one more. Let me see where we at with the likes, man. Golly, yeah, woo. All right, y'all, we're at 1,900 likes. Can we get 2,500? Can we get 2,500 from one more? Can we get 2,500 for one more? If we get 2,500, I'll give you one more. If we can get to 3,000, I'll give you 2 more, baby. I'll give you 2 more videos. And then I gotta go after that. I gotta take my butt to sleep. I still gotta pack, y'all. Golly, I ain't even packed yet. And I got another video I'm trying to edit so I can make sure that post on the gaming channel tomorrow. Oh, snap. I gotta make sure I set this alarm clock or I'm gonna be heading out the door real late. Yeah, real late. I might need to go. Hold on, I wish I could edit. Look, I might need to edit this video while y'all over here trying to hit that like button for your boy. 2 streams in a row. Love the videos. Yes, Thomas, I appreciate it. And I did. I streamed on the gaming channel earlier today, big baby. Y'all better hit that like button. I give you 2 more right quick. 2 more for the YouTube algorithm. Hit that like button. And then afterwards, I'm going to shout out the people. As a matter of fact, I can do that right now while you guys are hitting that like button. I'm going to shout out all the people that's on the website copping some merchandise. I'm going to ship that stuff out to you guys Monday when I get back. I plan on getting back Monday evening. So we definitely going to get back before the live stream. So yes, y'all are definitely going to get another live stream on Monday. I'm trying to think if I want to vlog while I'm out there. I haven't really been in the vlogging mood. That's why y'all haven't been getting many vlogs from me. I haven't been in the right mental space, unfortunately, but I'm feeling better today. At least in this moment. Since we started the live stream, I've been feeling better at least. Let's see. Joe K Cop, something on the website. Shout out to you. Belinda, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Belinda H. I'm not going to say your last name. Jalaya J. I'm about to say your last name. Kenny O, shout out to you. Sarah B, thank you so much. Katie G, thank you so much for copying something on the website today. Christopher W, John K, what's this? How you say it? Yamalet. I'm just gonna say the last name Silva. I cannot know how to say that. Shout out to you. Let me see what you guys are copping too. Oh man, you cop what? A tank top? The same t-shirt I got on. 3 tank tops. The tie-dye Nope Not Me, the Ghost of Real Gray, and the ALK Fit. Nice. Cop 3 of them tank tops. That's what's up. Thank you. Let me see. Where we at with the like buttons now? With the likery button. Hold on. Wait. Where's my YouTube channel? Oh, here it is. Nope, that ain't it. Where's my channel? Nope, that ain't it. Nope. There we go. We're at 2,400 likes, baby. We're at 2,400 likes. We're 100 away from 1 more video. About 600 away from 2 more. So once we get to that at 2,500 mark, I'm gonna go ahead and start up that next one. Elizabeth says, "You are so loyal to your fans. It's amazing. Thank you. All the love from Little Rock Air Force Base." Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I try to be. Thomas again with another donor. I appreciate you so much, brother. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to you guys. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all know I never ask for the donations, but I do appreciate them so much. They help out the channel a great deal, and they help keeping this merch thing going because I know you guys like the merchandise so much. I just got confirmation that the Karen shirts just shipped out today, so they're gonna be back soon. And then I got caps and pullovers this time with the Karen stuff on it. But so shout out to you guys. Y'all are helping your fellow viewers out with this stuff, so I appreciate you so much. But also take into account that YouTube does take about 40 to 50% of those donos. So if y'all don't mind utilizing Cash App and PayPal And then the other thing too, YouTube free. What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all take a whole month. We just got into this month. It's gonna be next month before I can even get the half that y'all are gonna give me for the freaking donos. What's up with that? What's up? Why y'all do that? Why y'all take a month to give us our donation money and then take half of it with it? why y'all gotta do that? So we definitely appreciate when y'all send the stuff through PayPal and Cash App. For sure. I'm like, don't y'all know I got rent to pay tomorrow? And for y'all that got them deep pockets, I'm like, y'all, how y'all look? Y'all be over here donating when it's the first of the month. That's crazy. I appreciate y'all so much. So y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. Let's see where we at. Did we make it to the 2,500 mark? We're here, baby. Let's jump into the next video. We're going to see by the end of this video if we got enough to knock out one last video on top of this next one. But let me see. I think I had another video that I was going to do and have scheduled to go up while I was gone. But I got to wait. Hold on. Let me see. Nope, that ain't it. Let me see if I can come across it. What's that? Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that's definitely not it. Hold on, y'all. How the heck did all that happen? Here we go. Here we are, big baby. Found it. Since I've been watching since day one, and you have made my days much better. Thank you so much. And love my fit shirt. I got it in the mail 2 days ago. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm loving them shirts. They're so freaking soft and comfortable. The AOK fit shirts, they're a different kind of shirt. And thank you for the donation, Chris. Love your work. Keep up the good work. Thank you. What's that, Bunkinator? I like that name. King Cole. Cap hats. Yes. For sure. Heartbroken. Yes, my first live stream. Yeah, welcome, baby. You in here. You is in here. Y'all, we're about to dive into this next video. I don't know if we're going to make it to the 3,000 likes because we done had a ton of people drop off. We done had a ton of people dropped off. About 1,000 people we done lost. Or about 600, 700, 800. I don't know. Somewhere in that ballpark. But let's get to this next video. We're going to make this one be a little long. See if we can stretch it out and get enough time for that last video if we're doing an extra video after this one. This video is creepy videos. Perfect for bedtime viewing. Look. This might need to be the last one so I can go to sleep. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, snap. What the heck? Oh, snap.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is
Slapped Ham.
Today we're looking at some creepy videos that seem to just get weirder and weirder. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content.
Just like this.
Playgrounds are meant to be places filled with the joy and laughter of children, and usually they are just that. But once the sun sets, a whole different story can be told, one of the darker variety. This is what seemed to happen in one TikTok video uploaded by user Important Person. In the TikTok clip, we see a playground at night.
We've seen that before. That looks sus. What? That's what the machine doing.
Nighttime, with an exercise machine swinging up and down, seemingly all on its own.
Interesting.
The camera operator then pans the camera to the left, where we have a wider view of the area. We see the playground swings swinging with no one on them, and a spinner spinning around by itself.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain this stuff. This is crazy. You could say that he ran and moved all that stuff as quick as he can. Nah, but that one thing, that first exercise machine thingy majinger, nah. He couldn't make that do that.
The camera continues to pan around, capturing more playground equipment.
That stuff is swinging like it's swinging. It ain't like slowing down. It's like swinging.
That appears to be moving all on its own.
That's crazy. There's no way he could have did this.
Viewers of the TikTok video took a light-hearted approach to the clip. believing that while there could potentially be ghosts in the playground, they may have just been ghosts wanting to play or work out with no sinister intentions. Could this simply be an instance of an elaborate prank, or did this TikTok user stumble upon an unwelcome paranormal haunting?
That would be crazy though, like you walking outside and then you just see all this stuff just kind of moving by itself. It's like, huh, it's a bunch of ghosts just hanging out, chilling at the park, playing. They don't want to bother nobody. They just want to chill.
This next TikTok user, Samantha, made a chilling discovery in her NYC apartment that will likely stay with her for a very long time.
Let's hear it.
In the first part of Samantha's TikTok journey, she explains that her New York City apartment is very cold, with her heater not providing much relief for her in winter.
In my New York City apartment, and it's cold, right? Obviously, it doesn't matter how high the heat goes, I'm cold.
She then recalls an earlier incident in which she walked into her bathroom and felt a strange breeze of cold air.
I feel cold air blowing on me.
She explains that this was peculiar because there was no vent located in her bathroom that was blowing any cold air.
Interesting.
Not a vent or anything. So I feel here, and there's cold air coming through this hole.
She had discovered a small hole in the door frame of the bathroom, which she then covered up with tape.
So I tape it up. I don't know why there's cold air coming through here, but we're not having it.
Somehow, even after doing this, the cold air was continuing to blow in the bathroom.
You can see it too. Her hair is moving, and there's no vent.
She further explored the bathroom, finding some cold air coming out of a light switch, but the force of the air was quite weak, certainly not enough to cause such a prominent breeze throughout the bathroom.
There's a little bit of air coming out of this light switch, but there's not enough air to blow this hard on me. You can't see it now. Look at it. They're blowing.
She then discovered that the gust of air was being emitted through the mirror, and that the mirror could actually move.
Okay, I realized the mirror moves.
In the second clip, two friends of hers come over, and one holds the camera as the TikToker removes the mirror from the wall.
Whoa. Whoa, there's a big old hole in the wall. Now it makes sense as to where this air could be coming from.
We can see what looks like a set of electrical wires, but the camera then pans down and we can see a floor located below.
Oh no.
To the right of the floor is an entrance to an entirely new room.
Oh, heck no. You gotta be kidding me. Somebody could easily get up in there and they gonna take her mirror down easily. Oh, heck no.
One of the friends then suggests that someone could be living in the mysterious room. The TikToker decides that she should explore the area to
somebody go in there.
Find out just what's going on in there.
Who can fit?
The clip finds the TikToker climbing through the hole in her bathroom. She has a hammer that she plans on using as a potential weapon should she encounter anyone in the strange space.
Yo, this is legit. Like, from the jump, I believed it, but now it's even taking it to a whole nother level of believability. She's really about to go up in there.
She eventually squeezes through the hole and lands on the floor, ready to start exploring.
Oh my god.
How's she gonna get back across, though?
It's actually good.
Okay, John, stay right here.
You're the other side of the dimension.
In the final clip, the TikToker walks through the entrance of the door.
Oh, I guess she can go out in that room.
We can immediately see several full trash bags and crumbled pieces of wall.
It's freezing in here.
She also stumbles upon a water bottle, calling it a sign of life.
Okay, so there's signs of life.
She said there's signs of life.
She finds a set of stairs which she walks down, coming across more deteriorated walls.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this door.
The clip then cuts back to the TikToker back in her own apartment where she repositions her mirror.
No.
Nah, I'm moving. How about y'all? Y'all moving? I'm moving. I'm not living there. No, not me. Not this guy.
It's very fortunate that this TikToker didn't find herself face to face with a squatter living in the apartment below. Whether it was simply an abandoned space or the current residence of a mysterious person is currently unknown.
Y'all, we back up to 3,000 people in here. Y'all know if we get to 3,000 likes, I'm going to do one last video after this one. This is supposed to be the last one. Well, the last one was supposed to be the last one.
Could the water bottle be a clue as to whether someone is really living in there?
Okay, so there's lots of life.
Let me know if you've found any creepy unknown spaces in your house or apartment.
Nah, heck no, I'm not. Nope. I'm moving out. I'm moving out. You gotta move out. You have to move out. Every time I walk in the bathroom, I'll be feeling like somebody can just be on the other side, ready to pounce out at me every time. Nope, nope, nope.
Love to hear about it in the comments below.
I'm out.
There's a room back there.
I'm gonna head out.
What if someone's living in there right now?
Terrifying figures living in sewers have been the plot of many horror films and novels, including the famously loved It by Stephen King. Reddit user Shitaz came upon a very King-like moment.
That name is funny. Shitaz. Say it slowly.
With a sewer he had just happened to come across one unfortunate evening. The Reddit user gives us a view of the sewer, where we can immediately hear a loud, high-pitched sound emitting from somewhere deep below. As the camera operator nears the sewer, the sound becomes louder and seems to have a continuous rhythm. The sound continues for a few more moments before the video abruptly ends.
The freak?
While the idea of Pennywise the Clown making an appearance popped up in the video's comments, most agreed that the sound was simply a water alarm in the sewer.
A water alarm?
Or the sound of a machine being worked by mechanics down below.
At night? It almost sounds like somebody turning something that is connected to a pipe, like a wheel thing, like and it's kind of rusted, squeaking. That's what it sounds like to me.
The fact that the noise has a consistent rhythm makes these possibilities more likely, though some remain skeptical. After all, the sounds took place during the night time, when mechanics might have a harder time working and are usually not found. Perhaps this Reddit user should consider himself lucky that no creepy clown hands had reached out from beyond the sewer. We aren't surprised by animals creeping behind bushes from time to time, but what about when it's another human being making an unwanted appearance? Micah Sortel9898 on TikTok captured this horrifying possibility on film for all to see, making many viewers scared of looking outside their own homes. We see footage as shot from outside of a house at night time from a second floor. The camera operator pans the camera to the right and zooms in on a bush right across from the house. As he or she zooms in, we can see a cat run away from the bush as if scared. When the cat disappears, we can see what seems to be a young man peeking out from the bushes, seemingly staring directly into the camera. The man continues to sit completely still and stare at the camera operator as the clip ends. Though the clip is brief, it's certainly frightening. Could the cat that ran away in a panic tell that this person had sinister intentions?
What? That's weird. That's mad weird.
Perhaps they were...
What was this man doing behind that bush with a cat? I like cat too. But not that kind of cat. He took getting cat to a whole nother level. He changed the definition of getting some cat.
But drunk or on drugs, whatever the reason, it would be certainly unsettling to...
He ain't even got no shirt on. He's been caught. He was getting some cat. And then he was getting ready to walk from behind the bush. And then he was like, oh, wait, there's a lady up there. She's recording me. I'm going to stay completely still. Maybe she just saw the cat. Maybe she didn't see me. I'm going to stay right here. I'm just going to look and wait till she goes away. She don't see me. She's not saying nothing. Maybe she's just recording the cat. If I move, she might see me. Why am I shirtless? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could have kept a shirt on for that. She's still there. I can't move though. You've been caught red-handed. The cat's out the bag. The cat is out the bag.
See someone lurking in the bushes outside of your home. With live streams gaining more and more popularity these days, it's...
Yes, they are. I'm doing it too. Shout out to AOK Games and shout out to my Twitch, Artofkickz. Yeah.
No surprise that people have captured all sorts of things on camera, though most of these are quite harmless. For
Thank you,
Reddit
Tanya.
user Shaolin Popey, his live stream experience turned from harmless to absolutely terrifying, with a possible shadow figure sighting.
Well, why is there a mannequin in your room? I couldn't sleep on that bed behind him and have a mannequin staring at me on. If I wake up in a nightmare to a bad dream and it's pitch black and I see a figure standing there, even if I know I have a mannequin in my room, I'm gonna trip out. I'm gonna forget. I'm like, ah!
The first 5 seconds of the live stream show 3
Shout out to Marina. She made it to the live. Thank you, sweetheart.
men chatting.
You films are amazing.
Moments later, something eerie happens. Take a look.
So there we go. That is end of round
Yo.
number 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Did you guys just see that and hear that?
Yeah.
Watching again, viewers can see a dark shadow directly above the man at the top of the screen's right shoulder.
No, that's not a shadow. That's something. That's not a shadow.
Films are amazing.
So there we go.
Accompanying the footage is a strange thumping sound.
So there we go.
The man then freaks out, asking his friends if they had heard or seen anything
What is that? That moved. What is that?
spooky.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you guys just see that and hear that? I heard like a bonk.
He then claims his suitcase had moved all on its own.
I thought it was a suitcase.
Suitcase just moves across the room by itself. Look, right there. That was not there a second ago. Yeah.
Most Reddit users were sure that someone could have been hiding behind the bed and have pushed the suitcase completely out of sight. Others, however, remarked that the figure that appears is certainly reminiscent of a shadow figure, mysterious entities that are said to haunt unsuspecting people and cause disruptions in
That's crazy.
individuals' lives. Give this video another view and judge for yourself as to what exactly is going on here. Then let us know what you think in the comment section below.
There we go. That is end of round number 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nah, his reaction looked legit.
At Halloween time, we hope our decorations will add that nice spooky atmosphere to our homes, but we rarely anticipate them actually causing terror all on their own. This is exactly what happened in one TikTok video uploaded by elkakui.tv. In the brief clip, we see a homeowner walking up to a fence outside of her house. Sitting on some of the fence bars are skeleton heads, meant to be some simple Halloween decorations.
Right.
We can see one of the heads is turned around, facing in a different direction to the other ones. The homeowner believed that someone was messing with her and her decorations, having moved them around when she wasn't looking, perhaps some local kids playing a prank. The homeowner in the video then turns the skeleton head to face the direction the others are looking in before walking away. But take a look at what happens next.
Woo!
As you can see, the skeleton head slowly turns all on its own, stopping to look directly into the camera.
That's crazy.
Perhaps the simplest explanation for what's happening here is that the wind caused the head to turn.
Nah, that ain't wind.
Others have debated this suggestion, however, wondering why the other heads didn't turn by the same gust of wind.
Right.
Could something paranormal be going on with this particular Halloween decoration? Or is this an example of someone causing a stir prior to the holiday?
I don't know, because it looked like...
for many viewers who remained shaken from the clip.
It looked like it happened immediately after she walked away.
Before we take a look at some chilling baby monitor footage, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
Whoa.
As you can see, a greyish face appears right next to the crib bars, looking right at the baby.
That's creepy.
The face's eyes are glowing, moving closer to the baby as if examining him.
Yo, that is so crazy.
If you watch closely, it's as though the face materializes out of thin air. There are many possibilities as to what this face could be. Some believe it has to be a ghost or some other paranormal entity who had evil intentions. Its expression and the fact that it stares directly at the baby are certainly suspicious, but others believe it's just the face of one of the baby's parents.
I was just about to say, it could be the kid's mom, but she just got a creepy face. Yo, some folks look like witches. I used to talk to a girl. She looked like a witch. I didn't want to tell her that because her body was crazy, but she knew she looked like a witch because she told me for Halloween she goes as a witch every year, and I was like, I bet you do. I bet you do. But yeah, that's crazy.
Double checking on him during the night. Still, a common belief with these kinds.
Some people will say that human eyes don't glow like that when light hit them. It does. It just depends on the light.
Of sightings is that the ghostly figures are in fact relatives of the child who have passed away, come to visit the child at nighttime. This possibility is one many of the viewers are most comfortable having and have decided to stick with. But as always, I'll throw this out to you, the viewer. What do you think's going on in this creepy clip? Let me know down below.
Woo! We made it. We've made it. It's the end. We're done. We're done here. We got back up to 3,100 people in the live stream. Big baby. Oh, snap. Actually, if we can get about 100 more, I'll knock out one more video. I'll knock out one more video, then I gotta go. I have to go, you guys. I gotta pack for this trip tomorrow, and I gotta hit the road at 6 a.m. I gotta be on the road at 6 a.m. But like I said, if we get a couple of more likes, I can knock out one more for y'all. But in the meantime, in between time, I got a few more shout outs to do. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Give me a moment here. Thank you guys for all the amazing support that you guys give me. How you say your name? Latanya? Thanks for great content today. Thank you, lady. I appreciate you so much. Pamela, my second live stream. Hey, you in here, baby girl. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Jennifer, she said she sent me a message on Instagram. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I I get so many messages on Instagram, I can't even look at them. They get flooded like crazy. Joshua, thank you, Joshua. Karen. Miss Matthews, thank you. Thank you for all you doing. Congratulations on 900,000. Y'all, man, I was so out of it yesterday. I couldn't even properly celebrate the 900,000 subscribers that we hit. But I appreciate you guys so much. On the road to 1 million subs. Let's see how fast we get there. Let's see how fast we get there. Wait a minute. Folks are saying that we made it. We made it to 3K. Let's go ahead and knock out one more video for my peoples. And then I got to get out of here. That makes 5 videos for the night. 5 videos. And then I'll get back to the rest of these shout outs. And I'm shouting out everybody that's on the website right now, copping orders. But let me finish this one last video. What video? Hold on. Ooh, this one right here. I know we got a lot of families watching right now because y'all told me. Y'all say you're watching it with your kids, this, that, and the fourth. Well, this video right here is titled Scary Videos That Will Haunt Your Family. Is y'all ready? Be careful with this one. I'm ready. Let's get it.
The next video was sent to me by Connor Finnegan, who's a self-proclaimed gamer and explorer, and he loves to share both activities on his YouTube channel Connor Finn. In the following clip, he was venturing to the supposedly haunted Ladon Castle in Scotland. He was exploring it with a friend. They didn't come across too much strangeness that night, at least not at the time. It was more about the things they caught afterwards when checking their recordings. And one could say it was a pretty long exploration that night. There certainly were many creepy moments. Let's have a look.
I have no idea. That's why I couldn't fucking open that door. It's all boarded up. Somebody's getting ready for the zombie apocalypse. Oh.
He said it looks like somebody's getting ready for the zombie apocalypse in this place.
Onwards we go. There's a wee gift shop here.
Did you notice it? Take another look.
Ah, that is an actual gift shop. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Connor believes that he caught a figure appearing behind the counter. Is it possible? Or maybe just a lens effect? Mysterious for sure.
Maybe a lens effect? I didn't see it.
But as mentioned before, this wasn't the only odd-looking thing. Once they made it outside of the castle wall once more, there's another strange-looking object that viewers pointed out to him.
Let me see.
This poor boy's heavy feet, right?
Whoa, I think I might have seen something in the corner there.
He's seen some sort of light.
Yeah, what's that about?
It is said that whatever this object is, looks pretty similar to another apparition. A nun, perhaps? Or is it something completely different?
It could be a plant. It looked like it might be a plant.
Bro, you never know what exactly you capture in such odd locations. It leaves one with a pretty eerie feeling, though. In this recording,
what up, Wes? You good, brother?
We want to follow a Japanese ghost hunting group with
Hey, Sherry.
sharing their experiences and creepy encounters on the channel MTV. This night they were venturing to an abandoned hotel complex in which a woman took her own life in the past.
Thank you, Tim. It's appreciated. Much love, brother.
And people can hear screams in the midst of night, stemming from these dark ruins. Odd, isn't it? Perhaps it could have something to do with the land this building was set up on. We will try to contact the spirits this night and will use their audio recorder to capture any possible EVPs. And after beginning their investigation, There is an unclear moaning sound stemming from the distance.
多分いろいろ入ると思うんで、中で検証を行いたいと思います。待って、下からも声したさ。いやー、あ、する。聞こえた。あ、する。あ、する。問題がある地下から行こうと思います。
He said going to the basement?
この後も何枚か撮ってみるが特に異常は見られず。
そっちの部屋は何だろうな。ちょっと待って、そこにいて。
After making it a bit further into the basement, they notice some more unexplained noises.
Hotel もともと墓地だったところを壊してその跡地に建てられたっていう噂もあるみたいだね。女性が
There's rumors that that Bill site is on a graveyard and a woman committed suicide by herself Immolation?
Turns out that in one part of the hotel, a fire broke out many years ago.
壁を塗り直してあることから燃えた後も修繕されたように思える。
They decide to check out the third floor once more, and it is in the following room, where they capture something on camera that they simply couldn't explain.
Oh.
It was one of these cases that only got discovered once they had left the hotel, but there seems to be a dark shadow leaning into the doorway before disappearing. Really strange. Some viewers suspect that this is also the cause for the many noises in there, and the moaning perhaps. Could it be the spirit of the woman that is said to roam this area, mysterious, and who can say for sure?
Interesting. Could be.
This being was recorded by surveillance camera in Great Britain in 2007. Several sightings of creature had been reported in this area.
I
It
feel
looks
like I
pretty
know it.
similar to the rake.
I feel like I know this. Yeah, I remember that. We've seen that before. I wonder what it is. We've seen better footage, much clearer footage of this. Come on, that could look like a deer when you change it, make it look like that. At first, that thing definitely looks more humanoid. This is not good footage. We've seen much clearer footage of this.
The following videos have been captured by user Independent, who has turned to the paranormal section of Reddit. She was seeking for help and answers as of what was going on in this footage. The user states that his friend Cody was home alone this past May, and some really odd events unfolded one day. It started off with the lights flickering in several rooms, which had never happened before out of the blue. But there was also strange noises that sounded like objects were being pushed around. He documented these happenings on his phone at the time and sent them to his girlfriend to hear what she was thinking. After dismissing it for natural causes at first, he noticed that the sink in the bathroom turned on. Only to find himself in the kitchen again after hearing something fall. He takes a step outside for some fresh air, only to find all the cupboards to be
I remember this now. I remember this now. Watch this. Watch this.
Open in the kitchen. Strange, isn't it?
Nope, 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 nope.
Ah, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not me.
But there was something else that you probably have missed. Take a good look into the right top corner.
I already know.
Of the door frame in the back.
There's a head. There's a head peeking down. Right there. Something's on the roof, or the ceiling, I should say, watching down at him. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is insane. There's no way.
Say what you want, but there's definitely a creepy looking face peeking outside the room, straight at Cody. Where did it come from? Or what did it want? No idea. Apparently things calmed down after this incident, so we can't say for sure what transpired here. What is your idea?
Shout out to Jonathan for the PayPal donation. Appreciate you, brother.
We want to take a look at Ghost Hunter Linfamous TV. He was recording a nightly trip to some haunted woods in Long Island, Mount Misery to be exact. She and her partner record some interesting EVPs here and there, but also noticed some objects popping up in the distance. They could merely be bats, but that didn't mean that nothing else would be captured that night.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Let's go. Disembodied voice. Hey, Nick.
These trees, look, the trees change. Look at these. We have not seen trees like this throughout the whole time here.
No.
Oh, well, we've seen this clip before.
No. It's like very dead here.
Because I remember that guy saying that. We look at these trees. We haven't seen trees like this.
We came across this entrance-like trail right here.
The whole time we've been here.
Two little pillars on each side.
After capturing more possible EVPs and some interesting light phenomena in the distance, both make it in front of something that looks like an old entrance. An entrance that wasn't there anymore. Could it maybe be a first sign that something else from a long forgotten time might still be present?
Completely blocking out the sky.
Yo, that's crazy. Right in front of them. That jump like an alien.
While Lynn is panning the camera towards the lower left, it captures a strange-looking object that viewers suspect to either be an apparition or an alien-like creature.
Get off me!
Noticeable to the human eye. Both
look
of
alien.
them didn't see it at the time, and there's no doubt in their mind that it is not paranormal. Do you have a better explanation, perhaps?
Alien! Got an alien head, bro. Ugh. I just yawned. You know what that means, right? Time for me to take my butt to sleep. Y'all, we made it to the end of the live stream. I got a couple of more shout outs to do, and then we're out of here. We are out of here. Nikki W, thank you, sweetheart, for always being in here, hanging out with us. Chris, what you talking about? Can't wait to get my blue shirt and the That's Cap. Yes, yes, sir. You doing any red? Nope, not me. Tees in the future? Possibly. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might, though. I'm trying to get rid of some of the inventory I currently have. It's a lot. It is a lot. But actually, let me run over to the website now to do those shout outs, and then we are out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this evening. You all have been amazing. I love hanging out with you guys. Let's see. We got Richard A. Shout out to Richard. Shout out to Terry L. Shout out to Jewel F. I got a cousin named Jewel. Madison M. Shout out to Madison. Shout out to James. Thank you guys so much. What Terry Cop? Let me see what Terry Cop. Oh, this must be what you was talking about. This one I see you right here. You got the Nope Not Me shirt and the Nope Not Me cap. Who else was that? Oh, Samantha done just came through. Shout out to Samantha. I see you just popped up. Who else was this? Let me see what Richard was talking about. What Richard done did. Richard done copped 2 of the Nope Not Me t-shirts. Thank you so much for the love and support. You guys, I'm about to head up out of here. I got a long road trip ahead of me in the morning, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all had an amazing week. I hope y'all had a great Friday night hanging out with me. I'm gonna see you guys back in here Monday, and I got content is gonna be uploading for you guys while I'm out of town. So make sure you check the gaming channel. Make sure you check this channel. Y'all gonna be getting some stuff. I see we got a couple of last minute donos coming through. What up, Mr. Rivers? Thanks for giving me so much time. Thanks for giving so much time to us, bro. Even on your bad days, still get us content and put a smile on our face. Yes, sir, I try. I definitely do. Carly says, my 8th month old and I watch your videos. He gets the biggest smile on his face when he hears you laugh. Keep being yourself. You are great and I love your energy. Man, I can't wait to get a kid of my own. That's like my biggest dream. My biggest dream. But you guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with your boy tonight. Y'all know what time it is. You like this live stream, hit that like button for your boy. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the links to everything we watched tonight will be linked down in the description box below if y'all have it already. Make sure you copy yourself some merch on the website, Artofkickz.com. I'll be autographing all of that stuff. Make sure you follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next live stream on Monday. See ya.